Iburu, Iboya, Ibuchiche, everybody in Cyberland. YouTube short for you, right? A small clip that I want to kind of push out. Doing my podcast today. The podcast was going to be on the issue of Ashikuelu. That should get posted tonight, Friday night, right? So I want to talk about this pataki because it talks very good on the concepts of balance in life. So Ashikuelu and Osain, the secrets of the herbs, right? Something to kind of always know. There was a time when Ashikuelu was restless, because though he ruled over all the minerals and the death, right, and the decay, right, he envied Osain, who had the power over all the herbs and was able to heal and destroy with his secret knowledge, right? So Ashikuelu wanted to control over life and death, not just through minerals, but through life force with the herbs. So one night he climbed from the depths, right, from Orun, and he approached Osain's sacred forest. He tried to steal the herbs, but he touched them, right? And they began to wither every time he touched them. So Osain, feeling the disturbance, being Osain, bad mama jama Osain, he comes and he says, hey, why did you come in from the darkness, Ashikuelu? You ruled death. Why do you seek life? Very powerful statement. Ashikuelu replied, he said, look, even in death, herbs are needed to command the spirits. I want to hold their power. Osain, being wise, saw that Ashikuelu did not understand the balance between life and death. He consulted Orumila, and when they consulted Orumila, the Odun Oturaniku appeared, teaching that herbs belong to Osain, but the ashes and bones belong to Ashikuelu. Osain said, you may not take herbs alive, but you may have their ashes. From death they shall serve you. Burnt herbs, roots, dust shall be, your tools, just as green herbs are mine. Another reason why we have to understand why we burn Palo Santo, we burn sage, we do those things, right? So that we can harness, right, Ashikuelu and the power of the Eguns. All right. So then Ashikuelu agreed, and from that day forward, every ritual involving Egun deaths, herbs are burned and the ashes are given to Ashikuelu. Osain remains the master of the living herbs. Ashikuelu, the master of their remains. All right, so something to always reflect on is going to be, every Orisha has a domain. The power of the herbs transitions from life, which is Osain, to death, which is Ashikuelu. In ceremonies, the ashes of the herbs are sacred to Ashikuelu. So while fresh herbs belong to Osain, we must never forget Ashikuelu. Iburu, Iboya,